What is the dumbest idea you had in the middle of a stressful situation? 1. My dinner was in the oven. It caught on fire. Instead of attempting to put out the fire, I took a picture of it and texted it to my mom for advice. I was 39 years old. 2. I was locked out of my house for 2 hours and my solution was to lay on the ground and cry. 3. Forgot I had a pizza box in the oven and started to preheat, not my best moment. Ran down after smelling smoke to see the box on fire. Instead of using the fire extinguisher right next to the oven, I grabbed the box, and instead of throwing it immediately in the sink behind me, I ran outside with it. My hands were pretty much cooked 1/4 the way through for a few weeks. 4. I can't tell you how many times in college I'd be walking to a midterm or final exam and think about stepping in front of a bus. It was more of an intrusive thought than an actual desire, but the idea was that the overwhelming anxiety I had about the upcoming exam could be instantly and permanently solved. Funny thing is I always did fairly well on tests. Mostly A's and B's. The stress and anxiety was completely unnecessary. 5. Was having a panic attack. Tried to calm myself with some whiskey. Turns out taking a depressant to relieve anxiety only makes your anxiety worse. 6. I hissed when someone said hi to me. 7. I can't remember the situation or context at all and all I remember is that I started Fortnite dancing out of fear. 8. When I was a kid I was playing with matches in my room. Started a small fire and began to panic. Solution? Direct the air from my fan towards the fire to blow it out. You can imagine how that went. 9. Throw a pencil at a friend to ask for help, got kicked out of the class for that and for what I'd done. 10. I had a full-on panic attack. Thought it would be smart to lock myself in the half bathroom. I ended up on the toilet for 3 hours until my wife came home from work. Still in full-blown manic mode. She tried to unlock the door, the handle came apart, I'm losing it and I can't get off the toilet to help because my legs are asleep from sitting on it for the last 3 hours. We look back and look at our security footage and it looks like Keystone cops watching her trying to help me and we both get a good chuckle from it now. 11. Dad was in the hospital and my uncle was driving me home. Uncle made a joke about selling me. I opened the door while he was going 80 km/h saying I would jump out as a joke. 12. My hair was getting long, hard to manage, I was also just stressed in general about school. For some reason I associated these two things and thought getting my head shaved was the answer to all my problems. I actually went ahead with it.